Hi beauties, today we're just gonna jump right into this video. My brows are done. They look a little harsh, but don't worry, it'll blend out when I do this look. So today I'm going to be doing the Colourpop concealer as my foundation to see if it works. Now I was only able to get my hands on 4 colors, and this is because the rest of them were sold out, and I literally just got these 2 days ago. They took a really long time to get to me. I think maybe like 9 days. So just jumping right into it, I think the color that is closest to my skin is Rich Tan 65, and I have opened these just to look at them, and I think this one is closest. The one under this was 60, and I'm not sure if that's my color because it is the summer and I've gotten a little bit dark. So I'm going to be using all of these to basically contour, add foundation, and highlight just to see how they work, and I'm going to wear them throughout the day and come back and do a check-in. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews. Some people rant and rave about them, some people are indifferent, and I forgot my mirror. Okay, so I have my mirror now, and we're just going to jump into this, and we're going to apply this all over my face the same way I would with my regular Nars foundation or my Giorgio Armani. And I'm not gonna spot treat. I do have a couple spots on the sides of my face, but because this is a concealer, it should conceal those. So let's just jump right into it. Which color is this? And this is 65, so we're just gonna wing it because the one I have after this is much more dark. So we're just gonna wing it because we have no choice. This is all we have. And one thing that I've saw, because there's so many reviews on this, is that the wand like literally like moves to the contours of your face, which is what I am experiencing. So let's blend this bad boy in. Oh, it's so red, it's so red, it's so red, it's so red. I have more like yellowy undertones to my skin, but we're gonna have to just rock out with it because this is all that we have. I do feel like it is still a little light for me, but again, we're gonna wing it. I don't necessarily think it looks horrible. It just doesn't look how it should. It smells like clay. And these concealers were $6, so it's like when they come back in stock, I wouldn't mind like repurchasing them, or getting my color and trying all 15 to see if there is a better color match for me, because this one is really red. But again, we're gonna wing it, we're gonna make it do what it do, because I actually have a doctor's appointment in like 45 minutes and nobody got time to be sitting here trying to figure out life. Okay, so that was the darkest color that I had. I'm going to go in with, I don't have 60, but I do have 55, and I'm going to just apply it on top to see like what it will do, because this is really like red on me. So just to tone it down a little bit. I might regret this but this is why this is like a first impressions, because you don't know what you're gonna get. Okay, so this is blending in together really good. I should have just like did this in the first place. It's toning down the red, which was needed. So I really can appreciate the color on this. Like the coverage, the coverage on this, it's really good. Okay, I actually really like this. And it feels like I'm not even wearing anything, which is important because it's the summer, even though we haven't really had many summer days here in New York. But it's the summer and holy crap, I really like this. Let's put a little bit more of that, like 55 on there. I feel flawless. I really like this. I'm shocked. I didn't want to hate it, I wanted to love it, and surprisingly enough, mixing the two colors, next time I'll just apply like streaks of both on my face so it blends out a little bit more evenly. But this is really nice. So we're gonna move on to the beige 45. And I know that this might be too light for my skin, but we're gonna wing it. Because obviously 55 blends in with my skin. So we're just gonna use a little bit of the 45 to just go with my natural contour routine and see how that blends. And I'm gonna use the same sponge. Like, no one has time to be using like different sponges. So let's wing it and see if it gives me an ashy feel. Wow! Holy schnuggets! Wow! Holy sh... Wow! Girl, do you see that? It gives just the right highlight. And I'm not exaggerating. Like, this is really good. Oh my god. I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked. And it dries down matte. I will be repurchasing these. And because I found my color match with blending 65 and I think it was 55, I know what to do. And I am still gonna buy the 60 when it's back in stock to see if maybe doing the 65 and the 60 will be better. But this is really beautiful on my skin. And I am gonna set my under eyes because that's just what I do. I'm grabbing my dry Beauty Blender Pro and my Mercier, and I'm gonna set that under eye, but I really like this. Holy moly cow. It feels so nice on my skin, and I have very sensitive skin, so we will also see if it breaks me out, because that would really suck. I really like this. Like, I really do. I cannot say that enough. Colourpop, congratulations. This is so fucking phenomenal. Look at my face. Oh my gosh. I really like this. Okay, so here's where things might get a little jacked up. I'm going to go in with the color 75 now. And I'm going to try to contour with this. Now, I don't know where this is going to take us. I don't know how bad this is going to jack us up, but I'm going to take my BH Cosmetic brush in 128, and we're gonna try to contour. Because this hasn't let us down thus far, and I'm wondering, should I just take a dry beauty blender to do this? I think I'm gonna take a dry beauty blender to do this, just because it's been blending out so well. Like, mess everything up that I've achieved, because that would really make me sad. So I'm not gonna use a beauty blender. If I was applying my contour color, I would be using this brush. This is just my go-to brush. So I'm just going to like... Wow! I'm dying over here. I'm freaking dying. This is so... Oh my god. Do you see? You can see it. I don't need to keep Xing, guys. Do you see it? You guys can see it. You guys can see what's going on over here. I'm getting emotional. Because I was skeptical. So up here, because it's so close to my hairline, I am just going to take my beauty blender and blend this out a little better. Wow, I'm really freaking amazed. And I'm going to take a dry beauty blender and I'm just gonna do my nose. It blends out really, really, really well. Annoying because I say like wow and like a whole bunch of other shit over and over again, but I'm really shocked. So we're gonna brush the powder away. Really see this, and I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup and I'm gonna be right back. You guys are zoomed out and this is my final look. My face still looks a little dewy because I just sprayed my Tarte Ready Set Radiant, so I'm just waiting for that to dry, but this is my final look and I really like the way that this applies. Now, of course, this is a concealer, so it's not meant to be put on as a foundation, but literally, you can wear this as a foundation. It matted down so well, and like, although like I don't know if I got my 100% color match going, I did combine two and I am very satisfied with how that looks, especially because it's the summertime and I do have a little bit of a tan, but I really love the way that this applies, the way that it blends, the way that it looks. Now, I applied my entire face, minus the eyebrows and the eyes, with this concealer, and it came across, it's coming across so beautifully. Like, I cannot say that word enough. I'm so happy with how it looks, and I recommend going out and get it. What's the worst that can happen? It's $6. I'm really feeling this concealer. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video with me saying beautifully. I'm going to do a check-in later on just to see how it wears. But for the most part, I love this concealer. And if it goes wrong throughout the day, I feel like I will be like, oh my god, like what the hell? It only lasts for a few hours, but it's again, it's a concealer. So I'll be doing a check-in a little bit later, but so far this is what it looks like and I am satisfied. So it is right now 9:15 in the morning. It's 9:15 in the morning and I will be checking back in just to see how this wears throughout the day. I cannot believe how good this looks. Anyway, until later. Okay, beauty, so I literally just walked back through the door. The time right now is 2:21 and I've had this on from about maybe 8:30 this morning. Overall, it did get a little oily. As you can see in my T-zone, I am a little oily, but I do run oily normally, and I didn't put a lot of powder to minimize the oil and the shine today because I wanted to see how true this really wore. And I have to say, I get a big thumbs up. I'm gonna zoom the camera in so you guys can see exactly what my pores look like, and that will be it. So you guys are super duper zoomed in, and I just wanted you guys to see here my pores, and elsewhere besides my T-zone is a bit toned down, but around my nose is really oily and I'm shiny. But these are my pores, and I honestly feel like for $6, again, you cannot lose. Like this morning when I put this makeup on, I felt so gorgeous. My makeup looks so flawless, and it's been a few hours, and if the only problem I'm having is just a little bit of oiliness around my nose, I can block that away and still continue on with my day. I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. I know there's been a ton of them already on YouTube, but I wanted to give my honest review on it. And if you guys can appreciate that, please give it a big thumbs up. Hit the little bell icon for the notification, so that way when I make new videos, you guys will be the first to watch. I appreciate all my new subscribers, and as usual, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos, for more of me, and all that other good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, beauties.